We are warming up. Today is that leg day, that horrible, horrible leg day. Hopefully everybody has a chair, some weights. Whew, we are going to get into it. It's going to be unpleasant by the end, moderately enjoyable in the beginning. So let's bring a little bit more pace. Those knees come up a little bit higher. There's a real jog to it now. I'm going to do this for another 15 seconds at this pace, and then we'll start warming up lateral movements. Well done. 3. Let's take that step to the side, arms coming up and down. Good. Pushing the weight onto that outside foot. Feeling the transfer, hips opening up. We're going to now do a little standing march. We're going to try and bring that knee up just as high as you can. About 3 more per leg. 2, 3. Let's get back into our jog, and then we'll do the hip circles. Want to make sure just getting the body temperature up. All these joints are getting warmed up, ready to go. We're going to do a circle, up and over, like you're stepping over a giant ball. So we've lost a day of school for Jasper with the new reduction. Well, we lost a day every other week. So it goes Sundays and Tuesdays every week, and then every other Thursday. And then this week they announced no Zooms, 0. I guess a lot of their teachers are getting their second shot. And so they canceled all, and 2 or 3 classes are in quarantine. So they canceled all Zooms. I have to teach my kid French. Down here, we're going to do our table. We're going to do our arching and our curling. Oh. Good. 3 more. 2, 3, 3. Do go ahead and grab a quick sip of water, because things are going to pump up right away, higher intensity today for sure. And we're going to start needing one weight. And I'm actually going to suggest a lighter weight versus a heavy weight. The squatting part of this is easy. The arm motion will get tiring quickly. So we're going to do a squat, twist, and reach. So for that, we squat, keeping ourselves super square, but then we are going to turn to one side. Squat, turn to the other side. So I'm going to move the angle down so you can see my feet. So when you squat, you want those feet to turn. So you're pushing off to twist the body. We're going to do 10 each direction. Everyone's done at least 3, probably. That's a 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Keep that weight. Hold it really close to your body. Just move my chair out of the way. We're going to do around the world lunges, twice each direction. So starting with your right leg, lunge to the front, then the side, then the back. And then the left leg goes back, side, front. We're gonna go all the way around the body twice. This is our first lap now. There's lap number 1. Around that second time. Good. Next time I think we'll do 2 or 3 of those more. We're now into our high knee squat. Taking ourselves wide. Giving the turnout. Sorry, no turnout, no turnout. Squatting, cross. Squatting, cross. We're gonna do 10 per side again. 1, 2. So really trying to get super low on these. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, last 2, 10, 10. Already into 45s. Woo. This is all aerobic today. We are gonna start off, has anyone here watched American football? Then you know this. We're gonna do this for 45 seconds. Legs go wide, past shoulder width, and you're tapping each foot. They're barely coming up. You're going for speed, as many little taps as you can in this 45 seconds. We're halfway through. $15 more seconds. Good, last 8. 3, 2, 1. Come over to one side. We are now going to hop, touch the inside foot. This is becoming one of our weekly exercises. If we do it just once a week, I'm surprised, but I like it. It engages the core as we reach down because we're bending the knees and the hips. And then of course we have that lateral jump. So we're working the explosive force in a non-traditional direction. Super good for the legs. Last 5 seconds. And we're ending it with walkouts. Nothing fancy, just the normal one. Squat and walk. We squat, hands to the ground, all the way up to plank, all the way back in. There's 1, let's go again. 2. Again on these planks, make sure you're getting into that position. You feel your abs and glutes all engage, holding yourself strong and high. We should have time for 1 more. There we go. Grab a sip of water. We're gonna be back to those squats with the twist right away. Woo-wee. Take about another 10 seconds to recover. Very aerobic today with the way we're moving. Pretty deliberately aerobic today. So we start by grabbing that weight, holding it at chest height. We do a nice deep squat, twist and extend. We're doing 10 aside. 8, 9, 9. Last 2. Good. We're going to go around the world 3 times this time. So that weight comes into our chest. We move so we don't hit our back wall. Lunge forward, side, back, other leg, back, side, front. Lap 1. Good. One more lap to go. Back, side, front. Good, you can put that weight down. We're doing that wide high knee twist. So feet are parallel and we're going out beyond shoulder width. Squatting, bring it in for the twist, high knee. We're doing 10 of these again aside. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. 45 seconds comes oh so quickly. Starting out wide, we're doing our footballer's ready jog. So it really is just popping those legs. This is short twitch muscle. Keeping it wide though, don't let yourself be in here. We're taking this wide, so we're having to use our inner leg a little bit more. Well done, 12 more seconds, and then we're jumping to the side. 5, 2, 1. Bring it to the side, and we hop, touch, hop, touch. Good, using those arms to help us jump up. "25 more seconds. Well done. We have 12 more seconds of this, and then it's the walkouts. Two, one, turn face, walk it out. Strong. And back up. Strong plank. Back up. Well done, ladies. 15 more seconds here. Almost done. Good work, ladies. Sip of water. We're going to be doing 2 mini challenges. First, because we're really a bit ahead on time. The first one, we're just going to do 100 squats. Nothing fancy. Feet shoulder width apart, straight up, straight down. 100 squats. Try and get yourself at a good depth. Let's just go. I'm going to be saying every 10th number out loud because I'm using my fingers, and otherwise I will lose count. 10. 20. If the pace becomes too much for you, by all means, slow it down. Doing 80 squats instead of 100 is pretty impressive. 30. 40. We're doing great, almost halfway. That's halfway, 50 right there. Now, if your body's telling you you need a break, take the 60 to 70 set off as a rest and try and join back in. This is number 60. If you need a break, this is your chance. Take some water. Take a rest. Shake the legs physically. Here is number 70. No one took a break, so I'm not going to see if anybody wants to join back in. Keep breathing, of course. $80, 20 to go. 20 is nothing compared to having done 80. Keep them low. You got 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Grab a quick sip. I've been debating setting my alarm for like 5 a.m. and getting up and just doing like 400 squats, sort of like that. Haven't done it yet. It's on my mind as something I should do. Whew. Get that morning started well. So we're going to do our next set, and I think we'll have time for the next challenge after that. For the next set, you're going to need your chair and have nearby your bands. So as usual, I'm pushing my chair against a wall because I don't want it to slide around when I'm using it. If you have carpet or like your chair just doesn't slide, it's not necessary. We're going to start doing 10 Bulgarians per leg. I'll do the first ones to the side. For your Bulgarian squat, you want to start about 80 centimeters to a meter away from your chair, and then you put one foot on. Keeping both feet straight, you're then going to drop and stand. I need to be a little farther so my shin doesn't hit my chair. So we squat and stand. We're going to do 10. I'm going to come this way so you can see that my legs, I'm trying to keep them shoulder width apart, and I'm trying to keep my hips parallel to the ground. So try to avoid coming in on a twist. We're doing 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg goes up. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The band comes on just above the ankles. I got a chair. I can just sit down and put this on. It's kind of nice. So with our band low like this, we're going to do ice skaters. For that, you're going to step to the side and, oh, gotta move my chair. Step to the side, and we're just going to do a step back lunge. So not, actually, you can do a full ice skater. Bet you guys can. Fixing my band, there we go. Side, ice skate, nope. Step back lunge it is. So my band pops up. Side, step back. Wide side, step back. So you have this constant tension in that band. Pushing as wide as your legs will let you. Bring that leg to the rear. 3 more each way. 1, 2, 3. Keeping the band, we're going to now move it up to mid-thigh. And you're going to grab one weight. Heavy ones, please, if you have light versus heavy. Isn't that attractive? That weight's going to go in our right hand, and you're going to put that right foot back just a little bit. We're now going to bend down to the ground, standing up. So we're doing this. It's sort of a short stance lunge. We're going to do 10 per leg. Down, up. Putting this band around your leg automatically activates your hamstrings more just by the physical pressure of that band. And by activating our hamstrings, we're also activating our glutes. 8. 10. 2 more. 11. 12. Other hand, other leg goes back. So again, the same leg that has the hand goes reverse. Let's go. 1. 3. 5. 6. 7. 10, 2 more. 12, good. Weight goes down. We're into our countdowns. Band comes off as gracefully as you can. I just got mine tied in my shoelace. All right, for our 45 seconds, we're starting with squat, jump, jump. So that is taking a wide stance, squat, in, out, squat, in, out. Let's just go. Let's get it done. Trying to flow the jump directly into the squat. So it's not jump, jump, and then squat. You try to jump, land, right into those knees, bending down. Same with coming up. You go smoothly through all this. The only pause is at the bottom of the squat. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy right now. Super high knee march. For these ones, try and keep your body tall. Don't let yourself come down. Focus on raising that knee as high as you can. We're trying to increase the range of motion in the hip that the butt's capable of, as well as that hip flexor. 5 more seconds. And then we're doing squat kicks. So we're going to squat, kick to the rear. We've done these 100,000 times. That's all there is to it. Try to get that leg up nice and high. And if you can, fight the urge to be a ballerina. So keep the heel leading instead of the toe. So the toe points kind of up and your heel is driving back. There's our timer. Have some water. We start back at those Bulgarians. Oh, I'm all out of breathy. Woo. All right. Moving my chair back into position. We start by taking that meter step away. And then this is the weird part. He's like placing your foot on the chair. We're just doing 10 per leg here. Coming down and up. 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg. And we go. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We put our band back on. And we're going to do the wide step to rear step. So that band's on just above the ankles. Burp. There we go. We're going to step to the wide. Swing that leg to the back. Wide, back. Good work, guys. This pushes the balance a little bit. Cool. It's also better on non-sweaty legs. Thinking about going to upgrade my bands. 4 more each way. 1, 2, no. 3, 4, 4. Someone told me if you put baby powder on the insides of your bands, it makes them less slippy. So I'm thinking about trying that. Moving the band up halfway through your leg, grabbing a weight. Weight's in my right hand, so my right leg is going back. I'm going to do those mini pulse squats. Basically, these are pulse lunges. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 2 more. Other leg, other hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. We're into our squat jump jumps. Did the same thing to my shoelace again. The rubber grabs it and then ties the knot. There we go. All right, starting wide. Trying to have our feet parallel, so avoiding the turnout, making them straight. Squat, jump in and out. Let's go. Nice fluid motion here. We are almost halfway. You're doing great, great. This is where it gets hardest. Everything's tired, and we're jumping. You have 13 seconds. 2, 1. High knee march, straight in. Try to keep our backs up, not letting ourselves slouch. Feel that core engage for the balance. We just keep marching. 20 more seconds of it. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1. Squat kicks for the end of it. Keep going, guys. 25 more seconds. Leading these kicks with the heel. Coming out that 45 degrees. Five more seconds. Good. Grab a sip of water, please, please. By my math, I have you guys 12 more minutes, which means we can do challenge 2. Challenge number 2 is 100 sumo squats. So that's taking ourselves to a nice turnout. Now again, if you need breaks, do 10 squats on, 10 squats off. You'll be doing 50 squats still in addition to this whole workout. That's nothing to scoff at. Let's go. 1, 3, 4. I'm going to count out loud every 10th one as well. 10. Try and make sure those knees keep tracking wide. It's actually even hard to count to 10 once you do enough of these. 20. even with 10 fingers. Good work, guys. That's 30 down. Just keep going, keep breathing. You're gonna feel so good for this on top of everything you did today. 200 squats. 40. 50. You guys are doing so, so good. It's abs after this. 60, 40 to go. Well over the halfway mark now. Try and keep making sure you're going down, full squat. 70. Ladies, number 80, 20 to go. Eight, 9, 10 left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Grab some water, grab your yoga mat. If it's not already out, we're gonna do the core. Whew, whew, whew. Ladies, that was wonderful. I don't want to even try and count how many little bits of lunge squat we did. There. Onto the ground. Oh. And I'm going to set the watch. We have 8 minutes to work out. Let's spend 4 of them doing sit-ups. All right, let's go. Let's crunch. Starting with the happy crunch, we're making sure our whole back is pushed into the ground. So if you try to put a hand underneath the arch of your back, you would not find space, especially as you're coming up, it's sinking deeper into the ground. Next 20 seconds, we're going to do butterfly crunch. Open the legs and bring the knees together as the head comes down. Challenge yourself to sit as high as you can during these. Good. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to full sit-up. Let's do 10 of them. Coming all the way up for 1, down, slow and controlled. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Let's go up and down one more time. 10 and down. Just bounce yourself right back up. We're going to go for the boat hold. Get yourself lean back so you feel your core engaging. Legs come up And we're gonna hold 20 seconds here. You've held for 5. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those feet go down. We're now gonna do twisting crunch, which we did last week. We're gonna do 6 aside, but we're gonna do them with a full sit-up. So I take my left leg and I straighten it. When I come up, I bring it up bent, all the way down to straight. 6 that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. Straighten it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's bring the legs up and down. Get the hands underneath the tailbone. Legs go straight out. Bring the legs straight up and down. We're going to go for 10. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent job. We only have 15 seconds left. Let's do those jackknives. Lying out flat and straight. Bring yourself up if you're able to. High V the legs. Down. 2 more. One last one. And you are done. Let's flip ourselves over. We'll stretch the core, the hips, the legs. So starting on our tummies, right up to cobra. It's very predictable what we're gonna do here, but it feels good. Big breath. Then our elbows come down and take one leg out to the side. We're just relaxing that lower back, opening the hips after all the work they've done. And then the other. And while we're on our tummies, let's go all the way back to child's pose. Though the squatting really focuses on the legs, the lower back does a lot of work as well. That's why on leg day, we always try and start with cat-cow. I'm going to try and remember to end with it as well. So arching all the way high. And then, I guess this is arching. The other one's curling. But whatever it is, do each of them 2 more times. Squatting is really good to strengthen that lower back. It increases the range of motion with the whole glute region. It's just so good. One leg out, reach for that toe. Oh, feels good. I hope everyone's going to have a pleasant Sunday. I don't know what else is going to happen today. Oh, for everybody, I have to do some cleaning, laundry. Other leg. comes across for the glute. Oh, sweaty. Oy, oy, oy. And the other leg across. And those soles, the feet come together. Leaning forward. Then we'll jump up, we'll do the quads, and I'll get everybody back with your 10 minutes before you're back at work. Get showered up. Let me do some gardening. Oh. And so hit the quad. Boop. Oh. And the other leg. Boop. Balance. There we go. And you, my dears, are done. Another day finished. Whew. Good work. We'll hopefully see most of you on Tuesday.